Let's see. I don't think I have any blessings to work with here. That was rough. Surprising nobody. I was talking shit for Tengus, and well, talk shit, get hit. I got smacked. Wonder someday we'll use the Matchlock gun. Here we are. Unfortunately, my reload speed is not nearly as good as I'd like it to be. But reload speed plus critical, yes. And maybe a little bit of maximum health. I mean, unless we wanted to play a different character. I don't think I really want to, though. Let's see, do we go for anything other than swiftness? Yeah. I'm gonna go greed. Plus 30 max health will go a long way for survivable. The other... We want to keep the ability to keep an item with us, though. It kind of defines runs in fun ways. Also, the plus 10 crit bonus is way more powerful than pretty much any of the other stats. Let me think about what I'm going to do here. I mean, back down we go. Reload speed and power. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to go reload speed last time. Try switching to the gunner if you're going Matchlock anyway. Fun fact, Matchlock is not affected by the gunner perk. Which makes it kind of shitty. Like, it's part of the reason why... it's part of the reason why I don't have a whole lot of interest in the gunner character. His effect only works with revolvers. And I've only ever found one revolver in this game. Which is brutal. Just cheat wandered, nobody's watching. Har. Okay, I seriously can't get this gun to fire sometimes, and then it just fires on its own. And I'm not sure why. Like, it seems like a cool gun, but it just misbehaves. Like, you have to click in for a while before it fires, and then after the reload, it fires again for some reason. Like, watch. Nope, never mind. It's just determined to screw me. Oh, does it just have the longest charge up on a hit? Or is it has... I don't know, whatever. The strike through is pretty damn boss, though. Yeah, it just has a really long, like, wind-up on the shot. Which is very strange. Oh, archers. Well, we're getting a ton of health. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. There's other ranged-based character, the nearsighted one. The nearsighted lady is kind of garbage, though. Like, so the nearsighted lady, just gets a 20 power bonus, which isn't, like, terrible, but, it goes away if an enemy gets close to you. And also it comes with a significant penalty to, it comes with a significant penalty to your maximum health, like a minus 20% bonus, which applies to food effects that you get after the fact. Like, I'd actually rather just play this character at that point. Wait, real Matchlocks took a second to fire after you pulled the trigger? Really? That is really odd. I mean, I'm sure it makes perfect sense. I just know nothing about, like, old school firearms to begin with. Okay, here you are. I really wish she was right at the beginning. So, attack speed and power? Let's see, do we even bother with Bimbabap? I guess the other thing to look at would be maybe max health. Let's get the Bimbap first. Just because that burn boss is ridiculous. Bear still seems king. I actually haven't messed with Bear that much. I could try a bear run at some point. I mostly have been disinterested because it didn't seem like his rage meter was, that good. Okay, what do we have? Not anything particularly helpful. The Black Rose Sword is fun, but not very good. Not for me. I do have to give the Matchlock credit for being really helpful with that strike-through. If it didn't have the strike-through, I think I'd hate this gun. But because it has strike-through, it actually has merit for existing. Wonder you need to try the dash character. I haven't unlocked any of the picks yet, so I haven't really been too interested in using him. Because he seems like an interesting almost character, but also the fact that he hurts himself is rough. If we ever get that crazy ice spear again with the dash damage, I'll keep it with me. And we'll try and make that into like a whole run. Let's see, how am I doing on food buffs? We already got the Bimbap. I could get power. Oh, nope. We're not done yet. There's a pair of health down over here. How far do I have to... I wish they'd put more doors, like every room or something. But yeah, the King of Pickaxes, or the Red King, or whatever his name is, seems kind of cool. See, Astroneer got a big update. Yeah, but Astroneer always gets big updates. I'll be back to that game when it hits 1.0 or if I have free time. I'm a stupid busy dude. Like, as you should know by now that telling me to play anything is usually met with only if it works. It's almost pointless. It gets kind of frustrating after a while being told, it's like, hey, Wander, new updates for this game. And I'm like, yeah, but Vagante just came out. I still want to go back and play Monster Slayers at some point, and also, like, blank and why, like, Subnautica just had a huge update. Haven't gotten the chance to play Subnautica yet. I'd love to do a series on the full version of Subnautica. Do I have time for it? No. Wish I did. Did Vagante just come out? Yep. Vagante's full version just came out today. I don't have time for it, but I'm probably going to stream it tonight. Because part of the problem is if I'm going to San Francisco for the Namco Bandai thing, that means my schedule just got way tighter. Because, you know, I'm probably not just going to go there for the weekend. I'd probably go for at least a couple days to justify the trip. Probably go hang out with Keith. Show up to Andrew's house again without even telling him. That was fun. If I hadn't just gone on a trip in January, I'd almost turned it into a vacation. But I know I can't do that. Wish I could. Wish my life was, like, that much more, like, flexible. Wish I could just stream on the go. Like, if the country had good internet across the board, I think I'd be much more interested in travel. Because I could at least keep up with some of my work while I was gone. But, like, internet outside of, like, where I live directly is just so bad. And it's like, but what if dial-up? And I'm like, I don't want... Yeah. I don't want... This reload speed is atrocious. This reload speed is dial-up. Just moved to South Korea. Free internet for the entire country. I floated the idea once to Shell. She was very angry about the idea. I kind of wish I had kept split shot. Holy crap, this thing hits. AoE isn't quite as good as you'd think it would be, though. If I had that piercing bullet, this would be amazing. But that's... okay. Yeah, so we got a rocket launcher. Should be fun. Main problem is, I'm gonna have to deal with the boxes. And stuff getting in the way. I don't know, if we could get rocket launcher plus silver bullet on a run. That'd be amazing. Just imagine the bull launcher. Are you serious? So the rockets are blocked by platforms. I guess it keeps them fair. Okay. Food shop. Now I've got some space in here. Critical attack speed, movement speed, reload speed. Oh, it's only like 4% at a time, though. Piercing would probably make it so it doesn't blow up AoE. Maybe? But, like, honestly, that AoE is small enough that it's probably not that good. Yeah, I don't know how the strike-through would work with this thing. Tri-shot would also be kind of fun to experiment with. Even doing the half damage with this would still be, like, ridiculous amounts. Let's see, what was that yellow staff that I got that was rare? Not that good. Let's see, how much money do I have? I don't actually have that much money. I'm just gonna buy the Ring of Midas. It'll pay for itself. And let's see, I'm full health. My food buffs are full. Time to go. Yeah, I don't know which is going to be stronger here. Hello, Belial. They really need to add some more bosses to this game, though. It's nice to be able to plan on them. Damn it. I should have just been shooting at him, honestly. Someday I will get a run where I can one-shot Belial, and it is going to be hilarious. Until that day. Matchlock gun. I'm really hoping we can actually have a run with the Matchlock gun where we have the reload speed to justify it. Unfortunately, my big deal with the Matchlock gun and why I was kind of so hesitant to the idea of Matchlock gun runs was the fact that the Matchlock gun, where the reload buffs are super inconsistent. Like half the time they are they're just like 4% at a time, and it's like I want to do more. Oh, did I got hit by all of... Ow! Oh, I didn't even notice the archer there. Okay, there we go. Not gonna be able to get the money, but that's fine. Yeah, how's the rocket launcher working out? It works out okay. Ultimately, I'm going with this because strike-through is better than raw AoE. It's just the attack speed is brutal. Sometimes both are pretty good. Let's see, does the spread only work with throwing knives? I don't actually know if the spread shot would work on throwing knives. I haven't tested it. Unfortunately, they didn't drop all of last run, and then I got rid of the accessory. I'd love to try it, though. Oh, see, there they go through that platform. And then we get the springy shoes, which... I really wish the springy shoes didn't make you automatically jump, because that's, like, super scary. But it should give you, like, a crazy jump boost or something. Or change your jumps around. I don't know. Oh, good. 3.5%. See, this is why I've always been really resistant to it. I keep getting just the shittiest reload speed bonuses. And it just feels unsatisfying. It's like I wanna actually get like a decent amount of reload speed reduction. Otherwise, what's the point? See, I could sell those, buy the hawk ring. Let's sell the butterfly knife. Take this off, throw on the hawk ring. Still hoping for that reload speed booster, but hoping these guys wouldn't get close enough to touch me. We do a stupid amount of damage. That is kind of the saving grace of this. Let's see. What else do we even have? Not much left. Unfortunately, I've noticed healing in this game drops on like 2 floors and none of the other ones. Like, we barely ever get health on Hell or the Ice World, but we get tons of health in we get tons of health in the, I'm gonna have to get a healing item, probably. We get tons of health in the grasslands with the mechs and whatnot. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go and get a healing buff to some degree. Let me see. Is there any other way I can burn food? Nope. Alright, so we're going to be going into this very wounded. In that case, I'm going to take the power down. We don't need this much damage anyway. Let's sell... Actually, what am I doing? We might as well go tribute a bunch of things. Does this game have an end? Yes. We saw the last boss yesterday. But he kicked my ass 7 ways to Tuesday. So we'll tribute half. That puts my armor at something not too crappy. And hopefully buffs my max health back up a little bit. Oh. That was the 4th floor. I always miscount. It always feels longer for me. Or shorter? I'm not sure. Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, nice part is I've got attack power for days. So I can just keep going. Hopefully the reload speed buff will be less crap than it has been. I missed that sniper rifle I had from yesterday's run. I should have saved that thing, honestly, instead of the silver bullet. I think I hate trying to fight the bats, especially. Because they like to wiggle when they move. You know, it's a fairly mobile hitbox. Come on, don't shoot when there's nothing there. See, I don't think the Matchlock needs all this power. It doesn't need all this power for, it doesn't need all this power for... Missed him. I can hit him out there. No. What? Are you... Okay. That was confusing. I need the power for bosses. Maybe. I mean, I could probably do fine with the regular Matchlock. Or the Matchlock with a different character. Part of the problem is I'm making mistakes, but also, like, I feel like... I feel like the Matchlock is not quite as good as it is for this one. Alright, like, I'm gonna put the Matchlock away for a while. I don't know. It's just, you know, I was told that you could, like, just super destroy Niflheim in, like, a couple of seconds with the Matchlock. I'm not entirely sure if I believe that. Let's see. Try playing Fatso. Fatso... I need a different weapon, I think, for Fatso. Like, I need the lightsaber to show back up again. Or the Christmas tree. Let's see what we got in the shop. Yeah, I'm kind of aimless on this one. Because the Matchlock, I just don't think I like using it. It's awkward compared to most weapons. Let me see. Well, I could go ruby necklace and silver earring. And I'm just gonna grab the halberd. I mean, I mostly just want a bunch of stuff anyway. I've already grabbed all of this. Try using bear. You know what? We haven't tried using the mare. Or the bear. Sorry, not the mare. Yeah, I don't know if Echina Bear is gonna be any good, but I guess we'll find it out. And Matchlock might be good with the plus 30% reload speed. Yeah. The problem is, like, if you don't get it, it makes the Matchlock garbage, and having to try and, like, base your run off of 2 things is difficult in the slightest, to say the least. Okay, so we're gonna just go back to regular runs for a while. I'm just gonna play normally, we'll just poke things for a while. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we've got any kind of, like, visual, rage meter, which is rough. In this game, you're mildly upset about the fact that I didn't get a new townsperson before the last boss. I am too! I was really expecting us to get a new townsperson there, but we didn't. And it's not like, it's not terrible that we didn't get one. But, I was hoping that we would. I should probably just use this. That AoE leaves a little bit to be desired, though. And maybe you get the boss as an NPC. That is possible, because he was, like, Cursed Sword Bearer or something like that. I think getting him actually unlocks the next act. I could be wrong. Actually, like, I have no idea what's exactly entailed. Or what is entailed by the whole thing. I don't think I want to play Echina. Yeah, how long is this temporary rage buff, and where do I get it? I haven't seen this one before. Alright, machine gun it is. And right, I can tribute everything. Can't tribute that. I'll keep the other stuff. I had it in the last room. It was not obvious that I had it then. So we're gonna need some power to make this work. But yeah, I feel like Bear should almost get a power bonus based on, like, the less health he has, the more damage he does. I think that would actually make more sense. So, critical and power run? Yep, pretty much. If we're lucky, we can get the bullet splitter or the strike through buffs on this. Though I get the feeling I'm not going to do particularly well on this one. We'll see. And if I get too fed up with stuff, I really could actually just max up my level, like, beyond the normal limits or something. Because that'd be fun. I want to do it someday. Oh, there's the buff. I turn into the actual bear. Or, like, a full bear. Okay, 6.9 critical is super good. 19 max health is good. I'm gonna only go for max health if it's above 20, though. Do I like the gun? Eh. I don't think it's as good as the AK-47, but... I mean, it doesn't seem terrible. It's better than, it's better than in Counter-Strike. That's my crit rate at currently. Only 17%. It'd be fun to do like a hefty crit gun build on this character or something. Should probably switch back to the bazooka or something, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Also gotta remember to tribute as many things as I possibly can. Let me see. So what else do we got? Not much? Nothing. And the altar is way too far away. I don't want to walk that. Hit it when you get the buff after killing the last monster. Yeah, I kind of wish the inn was at the beginning of every floor or something. I don't know. Maybe I should actually start doing runs. Maybe I should just start doing runs with the map. Next time we get the map. And just roll that instead. Really, I just want the Princess 1 back so we can go back to being Captain Coward in the world of, well, everyone hates you. This being like the super coward is super satisfying. Actually, you know what? I think I know what would offset the inn problem. I feel like you should be able to get the inn for the town. Like after a certain point, you should actually just be able to get the just be able to eat at the inn before you even go into the dungeon. Kind of. What was? Oh, that's fun. Getting the rage buff. Your attack speed just goes nuts for a very short period of time, but still. Try the scythe with the attack speed. You get a 14 attacks a second build. I want to try it. Unfortunately, I have not, I've never seen the scythe on a run. I will absolutely go, like, with a ridiculous build if I ever get the scythe. But, unfortunately, this game has a lot of really cool items that it doesn't show you very often. Like, I've had the M16 unlocked for a fair number of runs now. First time I've ever seen it. Oh, dang it. Well, not taking too much damage. Still taking more damage than I'd like to, though. I could actually just switch with the rocket launcher. Actually, yeah, let's do this. This thing's pretty good. Maybe. Hey, thanks for the resub, Crystallion. Crystallon? Crystallon. Crystallion. Okay. I don't know. I've been, Hi. I've been flubbing words pretty bad recently. Alright, so unless I get something more awesome than this, I think we're going with the Fatso run. After this one. Does not do as much damage as you'd think it would do. Doesn't swing as slowly as you think it would either. It's actually not so bad. I think I still prefer the Christmas tree, though. Love to see an attack boost on this axe. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for optimum melee damage, attack power, crit, and attack speed. Whatever gives me the best buff, that's what I'm going to go with. God. For the attacks, for how slow the attack speed is, though. How slow is that attack speed? Yeah, I'd rather get the Dragon Hammer. I think it has a higher base damage. Because the problem is, like, for how slow this thing swings and how low that reaches with, like, no knockback, I feel like it should do a fair bit more damage than this. Oh, ignore spikes. Jeez. I'd probably rather have the silver ring on. I guess, actually, let's get rid of the, No, we'll keep the evasion around. Just get rid of the short sword. Okay, so, for example, 5.7 critical, 5% attack speed. Actually, I think 5% attack speed is really good. I could get both. But I might want to consider getting just attack power as well. Let's go attack power. What? What? Okay, back up. Why is my power only 3? What? I just ate... What? I just ate a food buff. Do I have anything that gives me minus 10 attack power? No. Why is my power in the negatives? Did that food buff just not take effect? I think the bear has less power. No, the bear is just really slow. I am confused. Because I don't think the bear has less power. And maybe the food is bugged. Could be. I mean, luckily I do, like, crazy damage when I'm in berserk mode. Maybe it's the minus 30 dash damage on the weapon? Shouldn't be. I don't know. That's weird. I think stats got reset on me. No, because I didn't have any pre-training stats. Like, I had nothing in Wrath. I don't... Huh. Swap weapons and see. No, it just changes my maximum damage and attack speed. Which is normal. That's weird. Unequip the axe. No, it's not the axe. That's weird. I'll get another power food. It'd be hilariously bad if, it'd be hilariously bad if food just broke. Can't get power anymore. Yeah, I like the bear bonus, but I still feel like I still feel like this bear transformation should be like based on your health. Like, the more health you lose, the more bearish you become. I think that would make more sense. Because currently, like, having it be like a temp buff is just like, I've killed the enemy. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so we get the food shop. I need to walk into the next room. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this axe again. It's kind of fun for now. But it's just too slow. Okay, so let's... Power's currently at 3. Food shop. Power. 13. Was it just in the negatives? We'll see. Like, either it just didn't take effect, or... Well, I mean, this could be a run where we just take a short opportunity to see if I can mess with my stats. Because I've been cheated out of 10 power, unless I'm mistaken. Bear mode being active would be cool, but it would be too broken. Well, yeah, that's why I was suggesting it would scale based on your health. So, the more health you're missing, the more, like, for every point of health you're missing, or percentage, is just an attack speed percentage increase. Because that would be cool. And a lot of games like to do that. I'm trying to remember which character did that in, wasn't that like a thing you could get in Nuclear Throne, like as one of the characters? Like, the lower your health was, either the more damage or like the faster you attacked or something. And so you always wanted to just like be kind of as low as you could go. I was shit at Nuclear Throne, and I also don't remember very well. Sometimes I feel like the accuracy on the on all of the weapons is kind of ridiculously low. Like, ludicrously so. I'm gonna hold on to the bamboo sword for a bit. I'm gonna toss the carbine and the blunderbuss. It'd actually be really tempting to go just pure bamboo sword. Yeah, let's go bamboo sword. I'm not feeling much out of the big axe anyway. It's kind of fun. Bamboo sword with bear mode. Hey, let's give it a go. I mean, it can't be any worse than that giant axe. Okay, it can be much worse. It is not better. It's funny, but it's not better. Yeah, it's very fast, but it doesn't have the reach, and I don't have the base power to justify it. Okay, so I could fit 30. Well, crit rate it is. Even if my crit rate is peanuts. Okay, and down we go. Probably gonna be a tough fight against, what's-her-face. I could actually use the rocket launcher. Oh, wait, no. It's not what's-her-face time yet. Unfortunately, after playing the criminal silhouette, all other characters just feel really weak in this game. Much tankier, for sure, but just so weak. Like, if I can get to the point where I don't take random damage outside of boss fights, yeah, that kind of random damage. I bet I bet I'd be able to just ruin this game with the silhouette, which is why I've been using him so much. Because I'd rather pay the price and be, like, ridiculously strong than slow. Why didn't I get the health I left behind? Wasn't I full health? Yeah, I was full health going into this floor. Ah, come on. Okay, we get the Watcher. Yeah, unfortunately, Bear is just slow enough that those spikes can get to you. Normally, I can swing while I'm on spikes. Can't do that with this character. Might actually be the axe. Okay, we get the speed reloader. So I might just carry with me. We also get the Matchlock gun. It's a little bit late for it, though. Oh well. I'm not entirely sure how critical reload works, either. Do you crit if you fire it at that point? Okay, it looks like yeah, it gives you a little bit of time. I don't know. Guess Wander forgot he's immune to spikes. I'm not. I'm not immune to spikes. I haven't been immune to spikes. Because I got rid of those boots like a long time ago. Let's try the shotgun, actually. I've never tried the shotgun, and it might work better. Oh, that is short range. Huh. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. We're still gonna... What I'm probably gonna do is go back to... Or bring the speed reload upgrade with me. When we die. And then I'll try... We'll try the speed reloader, and I'll just go back to the criminal silhouette and see if I can leverage that into something. Okay, let's throw on yet more armor. My power sucks for being here. It is way lower than I'd like to. It's a fast reload for the shotgun. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm more or less just piling... Why didn't I just take the door out of here? I have no idea. Well, there's some health. Avoid the bats. Unfortunately, I think of all of the shotguns, or shotgun class weapons, I am so slow. I'm so slow, I actually cannot walk on spikes. Holy shit, that is bad. I'm not playing Bear again. The attack speed boost would also make Flintlock better. Yeah. So we're gonna try going attack speed boost and reload speed. Next run criminal silhouette with the reload booster, because I think you need the reload booster to not suck. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Let's go back to food. Let's see, why did I leave the boots then? I'm sorry, I almost never have to deal with spikes, so the idea of having to deal with spikes for once is odd. Oh, let's just go reload speed for now. Like, almost every other... Actually, every other character, I think maybe with the exception of Fatso, has nothing to fear from spikes. So suddenly having to deal with spikes in any capacity just feels weird and wrong. I'm just taking all the hits from them. Where is she? Yeah. I can't imagine myself surviving this one. We'll see. And I'm dead. Yeah. You're also wearing armor that makes me even slower. You know, that is a good point. I did forget about the iron armor I had on. Okay, well anyway, let's take the speed reloader and bring it back with us. But yeah, I don't like the bear. His benefit is random, and I don't like that. I'd much rather play, I think, actually any other character. To some degree. Maybe not King of Pickaxes. He's scary. Fatso's kind of scary too. I like the criminal silhouette because I always know what I'm getting. Pain.